Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Toonie Tuesday, and today we're here with a game called Munin. Munin is an interesting platformer slash puzzle game, and I've really quite enjoyed it so far. So we're gonna jump right in here. As you can see, you can, fancy, spin the bird around. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into the chapters here. We're gonna go back to the first chapter here. Just so I can give you an idea of what the game is, and then we could jump forward into some of the later ones. So this is a game based off of the I can't remember what gods there, but like Loki and Thor and those, I believe they're do I want to say Norse? I probably should have looked that up before. But this is the game. It's got a fantastic art style. I really do like the art style. And this is your character down here. As you can see, we can use A and D to move back and forth. And then now we're stuck on this rock. And so what we have to do is, the map is actually segmented into 3 sections. In this one, it can grow into many sections, but this has got 3 sections. And you can either press R while hovering over it, or left click, and it will rotate the section. So as you can see, and the goal of each level is to collect all of these feathers, the raven's feathers. And so we just turn this middle piece around so we can walk right through. Now you can't move the pieces that you're in. So that makes it interesting sometimes. And these pieces here, you can't step in them or else you die. And it just restarts the level. It doesn't do anything terrible, but you gotta jump over them. And now for this one, what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. And then we can do this, and walk back and get that. And now if we press W on the ladder, we'll climb up, and we'll get the last piece. And as soon as you land after getting the last piece, the raven will come pick you up. So you can't get them as you're jumping off the cliff. It doesn't work like that. So basically what you have to do is just take a step back and think about how each level works. Because as you see here, like, I have to get this one, so I have to flip it like that. But now I can't get through there. So how am I supposed to get this? I have to go back around, is what I have to do. And then once I do this, it opens up. Easy enough, right? So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to go back to the main menu here, and we'll jump into the newer stuff. So if we go continue, it should take me to, yes. So now once you complete that first chapter, it's, I want to say 10 levels ish, then you get this. You're able to go to the world tree, and there's 3 different worlds you can go through here, and each one has a different way, like a different kind of puzzle. So we'll start over here. I'll show you these puzzles quick. So these ones involve these here. These boulders, and if you get hit by the boulder, you die. So what you have to do is you have to get rid of the boulders. But as you can see, if you get rid of the boulders, they just come back. So I'm curious, if I do this, now I can just run by, correct? But I can't move that one. So how do I get to that point? Oh, just like that. Sometimes you just gotta spin stuff around and it eventually just works randomly. So what's this got? This has got a tree that's able to work like a ramp. We got the ball here, and we got this idea. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to do something like this. Oh? Is that guy gonna do damage to me? That burns me. I don't know if the big guy does any damage to me or anything. Can't jump high enough for that. I can run on top of this thing, which is kind of cool. This is like super Shadow of the Colossus feeling. Alright, so you can just push this. Which means if we do that, can we just push this to hold that up? Okay, there we go. And now we just have to clear this thing. Easy. There we go. Alright, so we will jump back to the world tree here. Go to the other level here. And these ones, I've already done a couple of these ones. So what they have that's different is they have these little things here, which you have to connect up somehow. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to drop it like that, and then that. And now we have to flip that over. We have to somehow get it back through. I don't know how we're supposed to get that through there, though. Because I can catch it right on the edge there, but I don't think that's enough to move it. Because we have to get these, so I can get this one. But we can't do anything else here. And we can't move anything else, so... There, we lost that now. If we just drop that there... It seems to be the only way it can go in, right? It can only go in there. I'm not sure. But that's the puzzle for these ones. Once you get these into that hole, it activates these, and these work like either lifts or random stuff like that. So we'll jump into this one, which I haven't tried. And let's see, what are the puzzles here? Oh, we got water involved. Does that water kill us? No. It just quickly fills up, and I'm sure we can drown. But we can start swimming, which is interesting. I don't know whether the whole swimming has done anything though. So maybe if we do this, it's able to put out more water. Oh, you can jump out of the water. Look at that. Magical. I gotta try and jump across there. Not able to. But don't worry, there's water. And it's a weird, like, they're just little balls. It's a weird form of water. And I believe that's the last one there. Alright. So, that's basically this game. You got a basic gist of the game. There's a bunch of cool puzzles like this. I really like the art direction. It's worth checking out this game. I was able to score it for under $2. I think it's normally worth quite a bit more than that. But if you just watch for sales, eventually it will show up. And you won't be disappointed. Because it's definitely an enjoyable game. And I'm not one that's huge for puzzle games to begin with. But I am a fan of this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Toonie Tuesday. This game's called Munin. I'll head back to the main screen here so you can just see what it's like. So it's Munin. It's in a cool old runic writing. And hopefully you give it a shot. Let me know if you do in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this game. And I'm definitely going to recommend you pick this one up. Even if it's full price. I think it's $10 or something full price. So I would recommend picking it up. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. This guy thanks you for tuning in apparently. He's really loud. So hopefully that wasn't too loud. But make sure you tune in next week for another episode of Toonie Tuesday, where we're going to look at another interesting game. Alright guys, have a good week. Bye-bye.